friends, welcome for the first shave of 2025, and today we're going to be using from Shannon's Soapery's a Saturday afternoon in Columbus. And I'll be using my Rockwell T2 with a Wizamet blade, fresh brand new one. Our aftershave kind of following up on the theme here, Seaforth Buckeye. This is a non-obtainium. Not very many of these around, so we'll use a little bit of that today. It's now 2025, 150 years ago today, a new flag was raised over in Philadelphia and at Cambridge. It was 13 stripes and a Union Jack up in the corner. Our de facto first American flag. It's kind of going to be our theme for this year. Between now and, well, the whole year, there's all kinds of interesting history stuff happening. But before we do history, well, I guess it's kind of history. Reflecting on my own year, 2024. What kind of a year was that? And things that, of course, my friends who know that I'm kind of an Ohio State fan will be saying, yep, Ohio State didn't win last night. Yeah, they didn't. They failed to score enough points. But you know, in my book, I think they still did okay. I mean, they made it to the first round of the playoffs. Didn't get much beyond that, but you know, that in itself is kind of good. I'm glad they played well enough they made it that far. You know, I wish they had done better, but that's not for me to worry about. It was quite a game to watch. And this whole year has been one of ups and downs for me. My wife beat cancer this year. We took the vacation of a lifetime. We went to Japan for 2 weeks. That was a monumental thing. We had friends, made new friends. We said goodbye to some very dear friends. And oh no, it was a pretty good year. And I hope where, you know, we do talk about, you know, things that are not so great, but think of all the good stuff that also happened this year. And I hope that you can look back on them and think, you know, it wasn't so bad. Now I am looking forward to 250 years of American history. Having lived through 1776, or 1976, I was 15 years old, and we spent a summer chasing all over Pennsylvania and the East Coast, visiting historical sites and stuff. My father was a great fan of history. I don't know where I got my love of history. It's an interesting hobby. I didn't take a whole lot of history classes other than the required courses that you take in high school and college. But I did enjoy our vacation in Pennsylvania. Well, safety cats decided that we're we're safe now, and that we're not gonna worry about too much bad stuff happening to us. This is I look forward to and hope there is some. There was, in 1976, there was incredible hype over the bicentennial, and it was a fever pitch. There was television programs and all kinds of things going on. I hope we get some of that this year. I'm 50 years older, able to understand and experience these celebrations from an adult's perspective. Being able to go and see things. I hope to be able to do some of that this summer. Coming up to July. Don't have any real huge plans how we're gonna spend the actual 250th anniversary, but I know it's gonna be fun. We'll do something, spend some times Stayers Lemon thinking about our heroes who did so many things to make this country the place it is, a great place to be, and to last for longer than anybody expected it to, and hope for it to continue that way. I don't know how to explain what this smells like, but it's nice. It's my tribute to my Buckeyes who made it to the playoffs. Only made it one deep, but you know, getting there was 2/3 of the battle. And that's it for my shave today. Thank you so much for coming. If you made it this far, not a very long shave, but one that I enjoy, just jabbering to you about stuff. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're so inclined. I'm Major Rich, and you'll find me at theshavingcodger.com. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.